Okay, so I kind of touched on this in the video I just made, but the the general idea is being mean to someone doesn't lead to anything good in any circumstances, right? You should always be nice, and you should always like praise people. You should always like, always be positive. And man, I sound like a bitch, but always be positive and always, especially if someone's being mean to you, you seem like such a good, you will, okay, it's not about how you look, but like, you would be seen as such a good person if you were nice to them regardless. Like, you refuse to give in to their, like, I don't know what you call it, you refuse to give in to their, like, badness. So you always be nice, even if this person is like, I mean, obviously there is a line to this, right? If someone is like properly like abusing you, then you like punch them in the face or something. But for the most part, be nice to people even when they're not nice to you, because most of the time it will make them feel bad. Like, if you are really mean to someone and then just like, they compliment you or they say something nice to you, that will make me feel so bad, because I would be like, oh man, like I didn't need to do that. But so yeah, be nice to people, because like nothing good comes from putting people down and arguing with people. This is a really interesting thing that I learned from How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's that arguing with someone doesn't, like, 99% of the time, arguing with someone just makes them believe their point more, which is a shock to me. Like, when I read that, I was like, damn, it was so well written as well. Like, because he made it seem like so obvious. Like, what happens when you argue with someone? They argue back, right? And what happens when they're arguing for their point? They are like passionately, like, probably passionately speaking, or like screaming, or like, in like an aggressive way, like asserting their point, right? And that just makes them believe their point more than ever, right? Because to explain it to you, they have to think of reasons why it's good and stuff like that. But if you shouldn't argue. Arguments never lead to anything good. What you should do is what did he say to do? I think most of the time he just said agree with them. There was a really interesting example he gave where someone was like selling a car, and then so someone came in, so it was like a car salesman, and then someone came in to look at the car, and he was like, oh, this other car, this other brand or other company or whatever has like a way better car. It's like, it's got this, and it's got this, and it's got this. And the guy was like, because usually what you would do is you would show why your car is better, right? But he didn't do that. He was like, yeah, it is better. And then he tried to help the person buy the other car. But that just made the customer want to buy this car more. It's really weird, because you just agreed with him, right? He wanted, I'm assuming it's like two men, but like, so the guy came in wanting the. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit confusing, right? I want to buy your car, right? I know that the other car is better in this way, this way, this way. And what I want you to do is I want you to tell me why your car is better. That's what he was pretty much saying, right? But then, and what happens then, I want you to tell me why your car is better, right? But really, deep down, what you want is I want you to tell you about why your car is better, so I can argue to you, Jesus Christ, so I can argue to you why my car, the other sales yard is better, right? But you don't do that. You just say, okay, seems like that car is much better. I'll help you get it. So you give them the phone number of the other salesman, or you like, oh, I'll try and get you a discount on that car. And and they were just shocked. The customer was like in shock, right? They didn't know what to say, and something happened. I don't remember exactly, but something happened, and then they ended up buying the car that I was selling, right? Or you were selling, whatever. So yeah, don't argue with people, because arguing with people only makes them believe their point more. 99% of the time. Obviously, there are times when you should argue, but 99% of the time, it just means that it just makes the other person believe their point even more than they did before. And another thing, be nice to dickheads. Be nice to dickheads. That's the title, right? I don't know if I'll make that the title. I don't want to swear in the title, but you want to, yeah. So pretty much, be nice to everyone. Give out compliments randomly. When you think of something nice about someone, tell them. Like, it's really not weird. Most people think it's weird. It's not. If you think someone looks nice, go up to them and be like, bro, you look really good. Or it's not. I call girls bro as well. Bro is a universal term. Okay, if you agree, comment. Damn, Sora, you're so right, bro. In the comments. I really hope there's a million comments that say I'm so right, but yeah. If you call other people bro, if you call everyone bro, then yeah, you should subscribe, because you and me are the same. You can relate to me, because I call everyone bro, and if you call everyone bro, we are pretty much the same. So everything I tell you about self-improvement will apply to your life more than anyone else in the world will tell you. So go down and subscribe, bro.